boys and girls, my name is John Brodie and I'm principal here in Kilrush Community School. What an exciting time in your lives. You and your dad and mum are about to decide where should you go to your second level school. So you're drawn to a close in your primary school, and I hope you have fantastic, happy memories of those times there. I can assure you, if you choose to come to Kilrush Community School, your happiness is what we want, and we'll ensure that you flourish and grow into a fine young lady and fine young man. So looking forward to seeing you soon in Kilrush Community School. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Ms. Vahan and I am the chaplain in Kilrush Community School. So I'll be teaching first year wellbeing, which is a relatively new subject about how to look after yourself. And then also, just in my role as chaplain, I'll be meeting with you all, checking in to see how you're doing and if we can help you in any way.
Hi everybody, my name is Ms. Deneen and I'm a teacher here at Kilrush Community School, where I teach the subjects Irish and English. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about maybe English first and what we do in the classroom. So when you go into first year, you'll be doing lots of group activities, you'll be doing lots of different skills, learning reading, writing, practicing our listening, and of course our talking skills. So we'll be doing different things like reading various novels, doing a little bit of poetry, we'll be doing some film studies and drama. And there'll be lots of different things throughout the year. There'll be book challenges, there'll be poster competitions and quizzes. So I hope that you all will really enjoy it. And in the Irish classroom, it's very similar. You'll be doing a lot of different activities in groups and in pairs. You'll be reading different articles. You'll be learning lots of vocab, I'm sure what you've done in primary school. So it'll be a bit more advanced. You'll be doing Seachtain na Gaeilge, which is our Irish speaking week in school. We'll have lots of different activities. We'll have a little céilí, so if any of you play instruments or you sing, maybe you can join us in the Holla. We will be doing our annual Coláiste Acla trip, where the pupils in first year get really excited because they learn lots of Irish so that they can go in second year. So any of you studying Irish will hopefully be able to come along on that trip in second year, where we spend 2 nights up in the Gaeltacht area in Mayo. So yeah, I hope that you all will come here to Kilrush Community School next year and get involved and take part, and I look forward to seeing you then. Slán!
My name is Miss Gary and I'm a teacher of business and maths in first year. So in maths in first year we build on the foundation of your primary school education and we bring it forward to Leaving Cert then. In business, which will be a new subject to you, we deal with accounting and business theory. So in our business theory we look at local businesses here in Kilrush and we look at international businesses and we look at marketing and things like that and how they market their goods. In accounting, on the other side of it, we look at pay slips. We look at budgets for families. So it just gives you a taste of what business is all about when you come into first year. And I look forward to seeing you in Kilrush Community School next September.
Guten Tag, ich heiße Miss O'Hara und ich unterrichte Deutsch und Französisch in der Gemeindeschule hier in Kilrush. So wir werden über die Sprache lernen, über deutschsprachige Länder, wir werden Spiele machen, das wird viel Spaß machen und hoffentlich werdet ihr alle Deutsch wählen. So just to say that I'm Miss O'Hara, I teach German and French here in community school. We learn about the language, we learn about German-speaking countries, and we're also doing games to help you learn the language. Es gibt auch einen Austausch zwischen Kilrush und Gelsenkirchen und das macht auch viel Spaß. So there's an exchange between Germany, our school in Germany and our school here in Kilrush, and it's great fun. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all next year.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Miss Neelan et j'enseigne le français ici à Kilrush Community School. La langue française est très importante au monde. C'est une langue parlée par plus de 260 millions de personnes et dans les 5 continents. Ici, on apprend la langue, mais aussi la culture avec l'aide de livres, des films, des chansons et les jeux de rôle. So hello everyone, my name is Miss Neelan and I teach French here at Kilrush Community School. French is a very important language. It's spoken by more than 260 million people, and that is in 5 continents in the world. Here we learn not only the language but also the culture with the help of books, films, videos, games and role plays. So to seeing you all next September. Je vous hâte de vous connaître.
My name is Mr. Shannon. I'm the woodwork teacher here at Kilrush Community School. In wood technology, you learn how to measure, mark out and process wood to make small wooden projects, which I'll show you in a second. The skills you learn and develop will help improve your hand-eye coordination, which is very important in practical work. You will learn about different types of trees, how they grow, how to preserve wood from the elements. You'll learn about different tools, machines. You'll also learn about the joinery. Okay, I just have some joinery here in front of me. I'm not going to go through the names of them with you, but you can see you have waste, what we call the timber we remove, and the timber we remove here, so as to be able to put your pieces together. So that's a lot of what we do in here, all right? And we use that joinery then to make little projects. So for example, I have a current first year's project. You can see here we crossed two pieces of timber, so we needed a joint in here, and we used some old laminated wood flooring then for the top. So we can use that then as a little pot stand. Put down the table, you can put a pot on it, or a little jug, or whatever you want on it. Okay, the choice is up to you. I have another little project here. Okay, it's a little letter holder, and again you can see here, right, we have to make a joint between the two pieces. So it's really about, you know, I suppose working with the timber as best you can, right, shaping it, right. We have some drilling here to put these little dowels in, and we have some curve cutting, okay. And of course we have the chiseling then that had to take place to allow this piece in here. So they're part of all the skills that you will learn. Right, I'm just going to show you around the room a little bit. Here's just a little view of the room. Alright, you can see all the benches. Okay, you can see devices on the benches. But you can also see the extra tables that I've had to put in so as to socially distance the students from each other. Whiteboard at the top. You can see some of the machines over in the corner of the room. Right, there's a pillar drill there on the back wall. Bandsaw, mortise machine, a few other machines over there. Now here are just some of the pieces that the students are working on this term. We've a small little box here, right, that the second years are working on. Another version of it here. So a big part of what we do is try and get you to use your own imagination, right, have your own little design ideas and bring them through then into the woodwork piece. This student here used different joints than this student over here. So that's the choice that you make then, we'll say, when you have the little key skills learned. Here's a clock frame that I had from a student last year, and then some of the students work from first year. Now over here, you just see some of the basic tools. Right, we have the mallet, the saw, the chisel, gauge, tri-square. Again, right, the basic tools that you need for any joinery. You have your steel ruler for your measurements, okay, and you have some safety equipment in, PPE, earmuffs, dust masks, safety glasses. And of course we have a textbook then for our theory where we learn all about the trees and the wood and all that type of thing. Here we have just some basic power tools, and we learn about those, and some of them you get to use, I'd say maybe as far as third year and into leaving cert. And we have a transformer there for safety. So that's just a general overview of wood technology. It's a very interesting subject, right? Particularly those of you, right, that want to develop skills, okay, and work with your hands. So I hope you found it interesting and look forward to seeing you in September.
Mr. D, I'm one of the engineering teachers here in Kilrush Community School. I'm teaching first to sixth year engineering. When my first year students come in, they get introduced to engineering, how we use it in the world, examples of it. We look into materials, we look into different mechanisms and how engineering has shapes the world in a daily basis. The course is made up of two parts. We have practical and we have theory. We do a little bit of theory study, materials and study, processes and we work on design as well. And then for our practical elements, we get to use machinery in the room. We work with different materials. We make such projects as a key ring, which the current first years are designing right now. We also make clocks. We also do phone holders to hold our phones at home. We do a little minion project, which involves a shape of minion with a little light in it. And students also get to work with our CNC lathe and our 3D printer, which we acquired last year. Typically, students have 4 classes a week of this, from first year to third year. And then as part of that, there's 2 classroom-based assessments, which are practical in second and third year, and then a project to be done in third year as well.
Hello, welcome to Kilrush Community School. My name is Miss McKenna and I teach junior cycle science along with Leaving Cert Chemistry, Leaving Cert Biology. But for today, I just want to give you a little flavour of what junior cycle science is like. So, junior cycle science is split up into 4 sections: the biological world, the chemical world, the physical world, and earth and space. So in first year, what would you expect to learn? Well, there are so many things to learn in science. We'll be having some theory, and we will also be doing some experiments. So for example, alright, how I could make this muddy water into clear water, right, by a process called filtration. How do I get the inks and these markers to separate? By a process called chromatography. And you can see here how the inks separate into different colours. There are a few chemistry experiments. In biology, we'll be looking at detail of human organs. So for example here I have a model of the heart. Alright? And when time allows us to, right, we will be dissecting the heart, maybe in second year or third year science. Also, for physics, alright, we might be finding the density of an irregular object. So an irregular object could be that marker, alright? So by filling this graduated cylinder with water and putting the marker in, if I record the volume of water at the beginning and record the volume of water at the end after the marker is placed in it, I will be able to find the volume of the pen. The overflow can be used for larger objects where you could displace the water and record the volume of it. And for Earth and space, just to give you a flavour of what you learn for Earth and space, the poster here at the back is just basically the planets in our solar system. So we will study the planets, the different interactions with the Sun and with the Earth, and we'll be comparing the planets with planet Earth. So I hope I've given you a little flavour of what science is like in Kilrush Community School, and I really look forward to seeing you all in Kilrush Community School in September 2021.
My name is Miss Honan and I teach art here in Kilrush Community School in this lovely room. When you come in to study art, you study three different areas: art, craft and design. The art area, you develop skills in drawing and painting. The craft area is mainly print and 3D work, whereas your design, you learn the process of design, which is used in a lot of areas in the real world, from brainstorming all the way through to analysing your work. This room, the students tell me, is a place they love to come to because it's an area of calm in an otherwise busy schedule. So hoping to see you in September.
Hello, my name is Mr. Donovan. I'm the teacher for graphics. Now, graphics is one of the new technology subjects that will be offered to you in junior cycle. This will be a new subject to you all. In graphics, you will learn how to represent 3D objects on paper and on a computer, and you'll learn how to develop problem solving and creative thinking. Now, you'll appreciate the role that graphics has in the real world, and you'll learn how to produce drawings using the drawing equipment, sketching and the computers. And here we have an example of what work first years have done throughout the year.
Hello, my name is Miss McKinney. I'm one of the PE teachers here in Kilrush Community School. Here in Kilrush Community School we have a wide and varied PE curriculum that's something to suit everyone. Some of the things that you will be taking part in PE are badminton, gymnastics, volleyball, to name but a few. We also have excellent facilities here in Kilrush Community School. We have an indoor gym, AstroTurf, playing fields and a running track. So we look forward to seeing you all in September.
My name is Miss Cleary and I teach home economics here in Kilrush Community School. So in first year in home economics we do lots of cooking, and there's theory also to be done in home economics. So with the cookery, we cook every single week, and we cook dishes like scones, muffins, queen cakes, sponge cake to start off the year, and then we progress on to more healthier meals that you might cook as your family meal at home. So things like chicken stir fry, spaghetti bolognese, briquette chicken, dishes like that. In theory we study the nutrients, we look at different foods, what's in food, making healthy food choices. We look at special diets. We'd also move on then to look at making guidelines to follow in food shopping, a little bit on consumer studies, and we progress on from that then in the years to follow. So home economics is an enjoyable subject, it's a practical subject, it's a subject where you're busy making dishes every week. So I'm hoping to see many of you in September.
My name is Mr. Cunningham and I'm here in Kilrush Community School and my teaching practice from UL. My subjects are engineering and tech graphics. I'm a past pupil of the school, so I did my Leaving Cert 3 years ago here, and it was a great deciding factor in coming back to the school doing my teaching practice. I had a great experience here as a student, from a classroom environment to playing many sports like football and rugby here in the school. I got on very well with all my teachers, everyone was very friendly, the rest of the students are always very helpful, and it makes for a lovely environment in the school.
My name is Miss McInnesby, and I am the HSCL for Kilrush Community School. Now what that means is that I am here to support you and your parents or guardians with the transition from primary to post-primary. I'm here to support all parents or guardians in their needs in this school. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Leona Ryan. I work in school completion in Kilrush Community School. I will be working with you in first year on mental health programmes, Goshka, working things out, and on wellbeing. I'm also going to be involved with Christmas concert and sports initiatives. Looking forward to seeing you all.
Hello, my name is Maeve Howard and I'm the School Completion, the SCP Coordinator for Kilrush Community School and St. Senan's Primary School in Kilrush. We have a lot of support and intervention programs for students in both schools. The ones that will be important to you are the free school lunch program and the bus from John Paul Estate to the Kilrush Community School. During the year we'll be doing a mission transition to Kilrush Community School with the 6th class students coming in, and we have a fabulous workshop booklet for you to do that. So looking forward to seeing you in September.
Hi, my name is Harry O'Gorman. I'm a first year here in Kilrush Community School. I'm having a really good time. I've made lots of new friends and the teachers are really nice. My favourite subjects are business and Irish. I'm really liking business because we get to learn about budgeting and how to plan or to spend our money. And I've also been elected by my classmates to be our class captain, which means that I have a very important job to voice the opinions of my class in the student council.
Hi, my name is Hazel Shane. I'm a first year student here in Kilrush Community School. I'm really enjoying my time here and I've made lots of new friends. I'm doing a lot of new subjects here. I'm doing business and home ec, but my favourite is PE. I love PE because you get a break from your maths and you get out in fresh air. I'm my student captain, which means I'm in the student council.
Hello, my name is Bobby Carey. I'm in first year Kilrush Community School. My favourite subject is woodwork and we make lots of things.
Hi, my name is Tom Woody. I'm a first year student in Kilrush Community School and my favourite subject is graphics. And I love graphics because you learn how to draw and you can learn how to draw practical designs.
Hi, my name is Kate Kenny and I'm a first year. My favourite class is home economics because we get to bake and I baked chocolate muffins and I'm baking scones next week.
Hi, I'm a first year in Kilrush Community School and my favourite subject is woodwork because we are making pot stands as well.
Hi, my name is Cora Griffin. I'm a first year student in Kilrush Community School. I'm really enjoying my time here and I've made lots of new friends. My favourite subjects are home ec and Irish. I like home ec because we get to bake. We've made chocolate muffins and on Monday we're making scones. I have been elected by my classmates as vice captain. This means that I am in the school council.
Hi, I'm Dara. I'm a first year in Kilrush Secondary School and I really like tech craft because it's fun and I like the half day Wednesdays.
Hello, my name is Owen and I'm in first year in Kilrush Community School. My favourite subjects are woodwork and engineering and it's a lot of fun making all the projects.
Hi, I'm Dahi Keane. I've made lots of new friends in Kilrush Community School. My favourite subject is tech craft because it's really fun and it isn't too difficult. Everyone here is really nice and all the teachers are great.
Hi, I'm Kira Culligan. I go to Kilrush Community School. I've had a great few weeks here and I've gotten on so well with the teachers and my new friends. My favourite subjects would be home ec because I can bake a lot of treats, and I like business because we're doing some income, and maths would be one of my other good subjects.
Hi, I'm Dylan O'Brien. I'm a 6th-year student here in Kilrush Community School. I came here because to play football. I heard they have really good football teams and sport teams here. I got involved in sports straight away here, and I made new friends from all over the place. I enjoy all the teachers here. They're all sound out. Favourite subject would be construction. It's different to everything you do in primary school. It's practical. It's different. Like you get used to it, and I enjoyed all the 5 years here.
Hello, my name is Emma Fenton. I'm a 6th-year student here in KCS. I decided to come to KCS because I'd heard such good things about the school and I knew a lot of people coming here. Throughout my few years here, I have made great friends and great memories. I found the teachers here to be so supportive and helpful. My favourite subject would have to be biology, and I would be sad to go when I graduate.